Before ACN, I was a fifth grade school teacher in Baltimore City. At the time, I had just finished my master's degree, and my paycheck went up $74. My student loan repayment was more than my raise. So when ACN came into my life, I just found it as a way to make some extra money. And a couple months into it, was able to match my income as a teacher. 8 months into it, left my job completely when I was 24 years old.
Aaron and I met in the business. He was my mentor at first, and before I got involved with the company, I was an electrical engineer. And getting involved with ACN, it just really opened my eyes to a different way of life. I simply was tired of the mundane. I was tired of waking up when I didn't feel like it, and driving somewhere I didn't feel like driving to, and working for somebody I didn't really like. ACN allows you to really live the life that you deserve.
I see a lot of times people make excuses on why ACN won't work for them, as opposed to letting those excuses be the reason to fuel the fire for them to become successful in the company. If you feel you're too busy to do it, then that's why you need to do it, so you can become less busy. I believe it's for the ordinary person to do some extraordinary things. I see all different types of people from every walk of life get started with ACN, but one common factor with all the top people in the company is that they wanted something more. They wanted this company to work, and no matter what the ups were, no matter what the downs were, no matter the lefts or rights, they went for it. And that's what you have to understand as far as when you're getting started with ACN. There's going to be a roller coaster involved, but we just tell people to keep the bar down, keep the seatbelt strapped in, and just go long term.
This is for everybody, for the everyday average person that is tired of the rat race, for the business owner who is actually owned by their business. They can get involved with ACN, where it's a level playing field, and anybody and everybody can live an extraordinary lifestyle because of it. Our lifestyle is just amazing. For us to be able to spend all the time that we want with our kids, it's just an absolute blessing.
We have an 18-month-old son and a 5-year-old daughter. And I think the best part about our lifestyle is the ability to raise our kids the way we want our kids to be raised. I'm a stay-at-home dad pretty much. And just being able to be there every step of the way through my wife's pregnancy, every step of the way through my child's birth. And I've seen my son every single day for the last 18 months that he's been alive. And that means a lot to me, and I like to be able to treat my wife the way she wants to be treated. She's a queen to me, and I want her to be happy. And happy wife, happy life. It's just so important to me to make sure she's taken care of.
I see couples that aren't able to spend time with each other like we are, but we can wake up together, not to an alarm clock. We can do whatever we want, whenever we want, with whoever we want. And that's because of the work that we've put in with ACN. It is very important to be supportive as a spouse or a significant other in this company, because it takes a lot of sacrifice sometimes, but we know the rewards will outweigh all the sacrifices. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's just an unbelievable opportunity to be able to do things for your entire family that you can't do working for somebody else.
The business model just makes complete sense with ACN, along with the co-founders' leadership, along with the entire in-house staff. It's just a win-win for everyone who gets involved.